Now let's talk about another hidden indie gem, or aka another independent project that you never heard of. And today we're going to talk about JumpCut. Now this sort of indie pilot was sort of come out a couple days ago or a week ago, but it kind of did impress me. Of course, what is this sort of pilot is about? The description, well, it's I like to call it a description. It's just one sentence. Basically, Fud Bunnies trying to make a movie down key. And that's basically it. Exactly how they describe it, exactly how the pilot really is. But I have to admit, I'm impressed because this is well animated, but at the same time, very traditional animated pilot. What I mean traditional animated pilot, what I mean when you make or got picked up for a show, they actually may give you a small amount of money to make a pilot to see what it look like completely. And usually it's just 3 to 4 minutes long. Sometimes if they get lucky, they know how to stretch it out to make it probably 5 to 6 minutes long. But they prefer to 3 to 4 minutes because it quickly shows you your talent to understand of the characters, scenarios, and the whole plot in a sort of 3 to 4 minutes long. It's sort of hard to do, but when you know how what you're doing, it really shows how much talent you have and how strong the idea really is. And Jump Cut nails that completely because it shows you what this series could be if it was basically picked up. Before I continue on, my name is Rachel. I like to talk about animation, not just animation, the reviews, first impressions, cartoon theories, and sometimes, if I have some spare time, cartoon breaking news. Of course, you like how it's going, you like to help my channel, put a like, comment, and subscribe. That's the only thing you need to do. If not, that's fine if you do. Thank you, because of you, I'm getting close to my main goal of 2,000 subscribers. And yes, I'm getting close every single day because of people like you. People who like, comment, and share. Thank you. Now let's get started with the indie gem called JumpCut. Now, this sort of indie creator called Jace Work from his own channel on YouTube, same name, same title, was not an ordinary guy. He's been in the indie scene for a long while. Yeah, I'm guessing this is sort of his first approach to making a official web series for himself. And you know what? He did it pretty well. I have to admit, because I am intrigue. Of course, I am a very enthusiastic guy, but I have to admit, when you see something good, you talk about it. And because JumpCut is that good, because it has a task to actually introducing 5 characters in a 4 minute sort of pilot, and that is not an easy task to do. But I have to admit, it works. Now, what is this sort of pilot, or how should I describe it? I have to say, sort of kind of best way to describe it is sort of between regular show meets Total Drama Island. That basically making a movie about 5 bunnies feels exactly what it sounds like. It feels kind of interesting, especially how much drama it fits in sort of making a film. Because if you don't like someone, if you somehow click making a project, it could probably be really, really bad. But also give you the idea what is sort of to make a movie. You have to work as a team. You will actually have sort of basically different opinions how to approach it. Specifically, our 2 main leads for right now called Brian and Trap. Both of them have sort of ideas how to make this sort of western film, and that's how this sort of pilot goes. They both have a sort of argument, but you could easily see their personalities, how strong they actually are, and how different they are. Because one of them is sort of how I do what I do because I saw the vision of the moment, and the other one is sort of strictly this is how it's gonna go, this is how I rip the script, this is how we gonna actually push the movie. But because both of them have sort of very interesting styles of filmmaking, you can see why the other one don't like making the film, because one is sort of chaotic on the moment, change the script. The other one, whatever is done, we do exactly like the script. He's sort of the rules guy. But you know, those type of people would never really work together that well, because you don't know how much they can take the other one BS, because they keep changing their stuff. And you can see the chaotic emotion and ride you have with these 2 characters. Even that you have 3 more characters looking at them, trying to wondering, so we gonna do something or not. Even that the other 3 characters, we don't know enough, but we kind of get who they are. For example, there's one who is an animal lover. doesn't say maybe one line, but he just likes animals and protects them because just in action what he does. The other one is there because he's just chillaxing, likes the Bessie chaos, and the other one just steals. And that's just sort of funny because all them trying to make a film, you're just wondering who make this crew think can make a movie, especially how chaotic everybody really is. But even that, they don't have much lines, but you get this sort of emotion, just sort of that one joke, one throwing line. It just makes sense in total. But also, it's kind of fun. The chaotic two main leads are basically arguing how to make this film. What is the best way? And you think, oh, they're very passionate. No, they want to be rich and basically get a lot of women because of this film. That's basically what they actually want. But besides that, doesn't matter why you're motivated, but at least it helps you make the film, at least finish it. At least you have a very strong motivation in a way, in other words. But I love it. It's just the pure chaos. It feels very fun, very chaotic. In fact, I like this part so much is because all the characters you've seen them before. Like you doesn't matter if you're high school or just in your own workplace, you know this type of people around you. You know how chaotic things could be if you have no self-control or the leader doesn't control the moment. But you get them. There are real people, and that's sort of a well made accomplishment because a lot of people did enjoy this party, even that sort of short, didn't have the chance to develop every single character, but you get it, especially how the two main leads have very huge ego. For example, how Brian keep changing the script because he likes to actually make changes that he believes is his sort of vision or makes sense anymore because he thinks his partner doesn't know how to write, even that her partner Trent is actually a really good writer. How good? Very believe it or not, he actually wins awards. He shows he wins awards, that he knows how to write. But this is the issue. One is very chaotic, one is very stick in the rules because we're done when we have to do more work. And I really enjoy that sort of dynamic because it really stands out. It grabs your attention to see what could be the next argument because the whole point is the funness, the arguments, the stupidity, who is right, that passion. Like the more passion a character has, the more interesting that character really is because you don't know the direction will go. You don't know how much the other one will push the other one to do something stupid or something smart. Especially how the rest of the crew members just look at them like we gotta do the other project, we gotta finish this, who gotta do what. That sort of I'm confused look. Sorry, I apologize. I choked a little bit. But besides that, and this is the reason why I'm sort of invested of this sort of pilot that I hope they make a episode 2. They probably are planning episode 2, but you know how indie is. It takes a long while to actually do the second episode, especially you're trying to figure out how to get the money because at the very end it's the money who kills you. But besides that, this party has so much potential, but to me it's because of the writing, the arguments, the camaraderie, how stupid the argument is and you know one is wrong the other, but it just grabs your attention because you're enjoying the argument, you're enjoying the chaos, and that you know you make a really good episode, or not just an episode, a very interesting series because you want more of that. But besides that, I do enjoy they having sort of kind of breaking the wall kind of way. When I mean breaking the wall, you have a scene just making the film because the very beginning you think you're watching a basically a sheriff sort of western inspired kind of animated project onwards. But no, this is completely cut the other side what's actually going on. It's just two people making a film, but actually it's sort of very very low budget film, but they make it work somehow, and that is just sort of a fun, very interesting way. If they keep doing that in single episode, just cutting away sort of moments of whatever specific genre they're trying to do, but making sure how cheap, how everything just sort of make it kind of fun to see how clever can you actually make it. And I think this one of the things that just made it so well for me the sort of visual gags, the characters, even that they don't have much time to show you, you get everything. And I think this is why it kind of won me over automatically. Because let's face it, if you've seen a lot of pilots like me or a lot of anime series, usually they kind of don't really convince you watch the whole series the first episode. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 episodes to really sell the show, and this one did it in one episode. It really shows how in depth they understand the characters, the scenario, and what worked, what doesn't. But of course, this is still the beginning. We don't know they actually on fire right now, or this is just stupid luck they have. They have a lot of people watching them because they like their work. He has enough big fan base to actually hopefully make more episodes. But who knows? This thing you cannot predict. So hopefully be good. Hopefully they drop out the next episode this year. Hopefully, because let's face it, sometimes indie project takes more than 1 year to produce the other episode. Even that they're not huge, it takes a long time. Even your big company or big indie studio, it still takes time to release the next episode. But hopefully they do. Hopefully be good. Hopefully, if you've seen this, do you like it or not? Tell me down below if you hear this indie sort of project. If not, if you enjoy it, you haven't given it a chance, tell me down below. I got nothing else to say, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.